Today is a very special day, friends. First, we're driving this SEC, my lovely car. Make sure to check the video I did on it. And second, we are going to drive the complete contrast of this. The complete, like day and night, like rainbow yellow and purple, right? Whatever. Let me get back to my thought. We're gonna drive a car with 16 cylinders, an open top, with a nice color, a nice spec that is a little bit older, but that can do 407 kph top speed. So you can guess what car it is. I hope today's my lucky day because the car costs around 1.5 to 1.6 million. Let's not break anything, but let's have some fun. So let's meet the owner. Just driving here around Zouk. So hopefully the guy's ready for an Aziz drives experience, man. What are you searching? There is no seatbelt. I don't wear no seatbelt in an SEC. Come on. It has airbag. Well, you know what I mean? Airbags. Let's make it gangsta. Like really low, wide, whatever we can do. So make sure to subscribe. Check that video out. And now let's go and drive this overpriced, very expensive and fast VW Passat. Bro is washing his car at the most random car wash, man. Oh shit! Oh, the excitement is starting, man. Just forget about what you're going to see now. And don't look at my ass. Vilas, how are you, man?
Good.
Hey, thank you so much for having us, bro.
Of course.
Yeah, you just cleaned the Bugatti there and you just came up to me to check the SEC.
Yeah, bro, it's an amazing car. It's 5.0 liter V8.
You know, I have a couple of problems with the car because currently, and I'll show you, it's not the one that has it from here. Yeah, 5 liter.
Oh, nice.
First hand, I bought it with 160,000 kilometers, and I have one problem that we're gonna fix now, and then you can have it whenever you want, really. But that's it. I mean, as I told you, drive it whenever you want.
How many kilometers does that?
162 now.
Oh, that's not a lot.
No, I'm driving it daily, man.
This is so sick. It's like
that's what a car guy is about, man. That's just what a car guy is about, right? And I got that wood veneer.
Oh. German sound.
Yeah, man.
Oh, this is nice.
I think a wood steering wheel would fit good, huh?
Yeah, it would. With the, yeah.
But man, can you introduce us to your car?
Yes, of course. The cylinder one.
Oh my god, man.
Yeah, so 2009, this is the very first Grand Sport produced. It's in this color called gray silver metallic.
Yeah.
It was used for the first years by Bugatti as a press car.
Yeah.
And it drove around, I think, 15,000 kilometers, and then we bought it and we've had it ever since.
Oh
now
my
we've
God,
driven
man.
62,000 in it. And
62,000
62,000, yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about it. That's a lot.
Yeah,
That's a lot.
It's been everywhere. Chile, Argentina, Morocco, South Africa, for all these Bugatti rallies. There's even pictures of it off-road.
Oh my God. Well, you told me about the color, but I forgot it.
Yeah, it's gray silver metallic, which is a really bad name for it because it's so beautiful.
Yeah, and it's brown.
Yeah, it's brown. Makes no sense.
Oh my God.
But yeah, this is the Grand Sport, so with 1,001 horsepower, and then with the non-comfort seats.
Yeah.
New headlights.
Oh my God, man.
And this does not look like a car that's driven 62,000 kilometers.
Yeah, but did you really just put that on? I mean,
to wash it.
Yeah, that's the cover if the roof breaks, right?
Yeah.
Or if you don't have it with
if you don't have the hard top roof with you, then you have this and it fits in the front.
Ah, okay. Okay, got it.
Yeah.
But isn't it limited to 130 kph if you have this
160.
160?
Yeah.
Okay, that's quite okay. Man.
I was once on a rally where the car in front drove over and it just cracked this roof.
Really?
Completely, yeah.
Bro, you're telling me this in the most nonchalant way, you know? Man, I can't believe this, really.
I look so much forward to you going in it with me with the roof off. The sound of the turbos is absolutely insane.
You know, the sheer beauty of it is just, no, it's really timeless. It's really incredibly beautiful, man.
The ass of the Veyron a lot more than the Chiron.
Yeah.
I think it's a lot more like ergonomic shape.
Yeah, it also looks a little bit more like a car, you know?
Yeah.
Because the Chiron really looks like a jet.
Yeah, it does.
Wow, but look at that. Oh shit. 16.4. What's that? 16 cylinders.
4
wheels.
turbos.
4 turbos.
Yeah, and it's an 8 liter.
Yeah, 8 liter, 1001 horsepower, 1250 newton meters of torque. Shit. Yeah, just randomly washing it, man.
Are you ready for the first pull?
Oh God, yeah. Oh fuck!
Yeah.
Bro!
And you can do just the turbo sound like this.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
The turbos are just like right here, you know?
Oh,
you can just hear it.
Shit, man! Oh my God! I didn't expect that. Are you going to tell me you paid 2 million for I can adjust the seat?
Yeah, but it's manual.
I'm scared.
You'd think it would be electric, no?
Oh, bro! Holy shit! You know when you hear it online,
Yeah.
kind of you go, yeah, turbo whistle, turbo sound, but when you hear it, that's a totally different experience.
Yeah.
Totally different experience.
Totally different.
Holy shit! Drive it. Yeah.
There's some good roads up behind
I know, yeah. Man,
Absolutely crazy.
man. Man! Oh shit! Okay, I'll tell you one thing. This has a complete different power delivery than the Koenigsegg.
Yeah.
I mean, it is, of course, the car is brand new, the Koenigsegg, but just from what you did now, completely different power delivery.
Yeah.
I feel like the 1250 newton meters are like pushing in instantly.
Yeah.
While with the Koenigsegg, it has to kind of slowly go up because of the rear-wheel drive.
Exactly.
Man,
and if you put it into sport,
Man.
here, it spools up the turbos so as soon as you put down the gas,
Oh!
it just
Shit!
goes.
Oh my God! Bro, that is it. Oh my God! It's my first Bugatti experience, eh? And then I didn't imagine it to be this way.
No, it's amazing.
Man, this is really amazing.
And it's just,
really
for me,
amazing.
I think the most fantastic thing about the car is just the usability. When you drive it later, you'll realize it's like almost like driving a Volkswagen.
Man.
But it still has its complete own identity. It's really fantastic.
Well, I've driven a lot of Volkswagens and this doesn't feel like one. That's me, bro. All right, so we are now in handling mode, right?
Yeah.
We're in
With
handling
the
mode,
wing
aero
up.
is out.
And I'll go into sport as well.
I'm kind of... Oh God. Oh my God! Oh my God! Man!
Crazy, no?
Oh my God! That was not accelerating. That was like beaming.
And it just
Wha-
keeps going. It never loses the power.
Bro! Bro, like the turbocharger is at 105 decibel. I'm lost for words, man. It feels like. Have you been to Europe Park?
Yeah,
When you go down Silver Star,
Yeah.
when you're just falling.
exactly.
Oh my God, man, this is really exciting.
And then the car is just on track, so you can just pull it into the corners and it'll just stay.
You know, it looks much heavier. And to be honest, I always thought it was going to be a little slower around corners. But this is really stable and planted.
Yeah, really.
Man, those old cars,
Yeah.
you know, you can't compare it.
The 2000s when the German engineers were on coke.
They were really in coke
Yeah.
back then. I mean, everything was crazy. Like, just imagine.
V8 and the M3.
Yeah, V8, W12 diesel in the Q7.
Yeah.
They got all kinds of shit. Like V12s in every car.
W12 Phaeton.
Yeah, W12 Phaeton, and then they said, yeah, for a supercar we have to go much higher.
Yeah.
So we're putting in 4 cylinders more. And that's it. But
It's the legend of Ferdinand Piech.
you know, I'm really lost for words, because now I'm asking myself, there is one with 1,600 horsepower, right? Not the Veyron, but the Chiron.
Yeah, super smart.
Similar principle engine. You know what I mean?
But I've driven the Chiron, and I think the Veyron is elite because the Chiron has sequential turbos. So the first two, and then you hear the second ones
Yeah.
go. But
Got
here's
it.
just one kick, like
One kick, got it, yeah. Yeah, that's the old school.
Yeah.
That's the old school. Man, this is insane. Can you tell us what you're doing? Because you're organizing those wonderful car events, right?
Yeah. Well, I live and breathe cars.
Yeah.
I love cars, and in Denmark, I thought I really wanted to do my car event. It started as just the cars and coffee,
Okay.
but then I started thinking, well, Denmark doesn't have a Concorde Elegance,
Yeah.
and I have the perfect space for it in Copenhagen, an old historic estate where I was allowed to do the event.
Okay.
And I have chosen to do a Concorde, but not like all the other Concours but with a young take, and it's completely different.
Yeah.
My event is Agersvold Concours. It's on the 1st of August in Denmark.
1st of August.
Yeah,
Okay.
1 hour from Copenhagen.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have some of Europe's most fantastic cars. Really, we have some of Denmark's top collectors coming with the best they have.
I'll make sure to come by, yeah?
Yeah.
Very
It'll,
nice, man. Very nice.
We're gonna have, I think, 3 Veyrons there. So
Nice.
that's gonna be pretty cool. Yeah.
Oh my God, man. And the sound is crazy, really.
Yeah.
Man, we just had to stop quickly
Yeah.
and just have a look at that.
You were just
You know, they are admiring
Yeah.
the SEC, but man, oh my God, I really can't believe where we are, man. This is insane stuff. You know, this is insane stuff, and that just goes to show, even though Bugatti didn't invite me to drive this car, right? I'm still here. I'm still here. You know what I mean? You can't get them off of me. It's the community that loves the stuff. So that's why we're here. You see that? You see that? You might as well just hop on the train and let me drive it, right? You might as well just call me over, because I'm getting them anyway. Sooner or later, I will drive them. So, but let's go. Let's just quickly go through. Like, okay, you saw the first experience. Absolutely insane. Like, I can't believe how this car accelerates. It's really surprising. The way it looks real life when you're standing in front of it, it looked huge in the pictures, but when you're standing in front of it, when you get it, it's not that huge actually. You know, everybody was talking crap back then because it was heavy, 1.7 tons, you know, but nobody cares today. It's a wonderful car to experience. Look at that. I mean, just look at this insane spoiler, man. That's spectacular, this brown machine. And the interior is still absolutely pitch perfect. Look at it. Oh my God, you know? He's been driving it over 60,000 kilometers. My God, it's so nice. I really can't get enough of it. This thing will drive 407 kph. Insane.
Most people think that it's only this exhaust, but there's actually one there as well, and one over there as
No way,
well.
man.
So 2 here in the middle, and then 1 over there. built into the diffuser. Absolutely crazy.
Yep.
And the people who put this titanium exhaust on the car, they realize that it just gets louder. The sound doesn't get better.
No,
you know?
it has 4 turbos. It can't get any. You know, I don't think it's really about the sound. It's more the experience with the turbochargers, the noise, the acceleration. You know.
Definitely.
And when you hear that, I mean, when you hear that whistle, that sound, you can't hear the exhaust anyway.
No, and above 200 kilometers an hour, it just becomes a very high-pitched scream, like it's
really,
like that. Yeah.
You could technically drive 360 open roof.
Yeah, I think the highest with the open roof is 406, I think.
And that's insane.
Yeah.
The Grand Sport Vitesse can do 410 with the roof open.
Yeah.
Yeah, but man, that's insane.
And the Super Sport did 436.
Man, what a day, friends. What a day, man. I'll do some shots, and then it's my turn.
Yeah.
The sounds of this thing. Holy shit!
This car is just so crazy.
Oh my god!
Absolutely insane.
Man, it's blowing my mind. Really, it's so aggressive.
2005 they make a car with 1,000 horsepower, and today Lamborghini and Ferrari are only making cars with 1,000 horsepower.
Man, the thing is, you know, I drove the Revuelto, I drove the SF90.
It's nothing like this.
No, none of that. Even the 296 GTB, it's much lighter, right? 830 horsepower, all the technology, but it feels nothing like this.
No.
Nothing.
No.
Man, this is so aggressive. Wow! Can't wait to drive it. Bro. I ain't gonna lie, it's a little scary to be a passenger here. Especially knowing on the left side is the abyss.
Yeah.
Vilas, thank you so much for trusting me to drive this beautiful machine.
Of course.
It takes a lot, I know. It's such a beautiful machine, 62,000 kilometers, and it feels lovely.
Yeah.
Man.
Absolutely no problems with the car. All services kept at the factory, and it's just,
insane. What does a typical service cost for a Bugatti Veyron?
I'm not sure. We've just lengthened the warranty for 2 years every time. I'm actually not exactly sure what the exact price is, but all these myths about the tires being 40,000 euros and all this.
Not true.
No, it's not. Maybe in the start it was, but now they've gotten the prices down, so it's a lot easier to have a Veyron, you know? Try the honk, it's like a Volkswagen honk.
Golf.
Yeah.
And then you see the speedometer. Oh my god, I wish you could experience this, friends. When you see the speedometer, 420 kph and 1,001 horsepower. I can tell you one thing. I thought Bugattis feel heavy and uncontrollable, right? But I was mistaken. This feels beautiful. Cornering feels very nice. It is very planted on the road, and we're not even on sports mode. And I can tell you one thing, the steering wheel response is beautiful. And I can tell you another thing, it feels better than most of the new cars I've driven. And I'm talking about 296 GTB and all of those cars. The sheer brutality of this machine when you accelerate, it's not even accelerating, it's like beaming forward. So maybe I can give it a little pull.
Yeah.
Man, second gear. Oh God! We're going downhill, so I'm a little bit cautious. Have to get used to the car, but this is insane. Double clutch system, 7-speed, 2.6 seconds to 100 and a top speed of 360 kph with the roof open, man. How you feel? Man. Oh my goodness. And the brakes are insane. 10 seconds from 400 to 100 with the air brake, right?
Yeah.
400 to 0.
Yeah. 400 to 0 in 10 seconds. And 100 to 0 in 2.
Oh my God. It doesn't feel heavy at all. Holy shit, this is so insane. It's like jet turbines.
Yeah.
Man. Man, I can't floor it. It's going downhill. I can't do it. I can't floor it fully. I really can't. We have to do it on the straight.
Yeah.
This is it's too much. It's too much. It's too much acceleration. It's too much pure power. I can't do it. I can't do it. I can't even bang out the second gear. It's too fast. This is really the most insane car that is comfortable.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Because like the Jesko is a much newer car, right? But it doesn't have anything to do with this. It's much more brutal, much more raw. You know, even the feeling you get when you sit inside this car is completely different. You would do literally everything with this. Yeah, I could go shopping. With the Jesko, it's a little bit different, you know?
Yeah.
It's much more brutal and raw, and this feels elegant. Just like you said, a Bentley that could go 450.
Yeah.
So very, very, very nice, man. Really nice to drive.
It's the ultimate Grand Tour. You can take it
100%.
to Monaco from here and just. Right. It's got quite hard suspension, and the Chiron actually has softer suspension.
Yeah. But this feels so nice, man.
Yeah, I love the feedback you get from this suspension. I think it's really good.
We need to refuel.
That's a very often thing in this car.
Yep, I believe you.
Clarkson said that at full speed the tank goes dry in 12 minutes.
I believe you. There wasn't the rumor there that the tires blow at like 16 minutes or something?
Yeah.
And the tank goes down faster?
Yeah.
But 12 minutes, 400 kph, I mean, that's 100 kilometers or so. Man, this is really phenomenal, really.
You have to do a little pull through the tunnel. Crazy.
Man, this is insane. All right, friends, we're waiting for that one moment, and it's coming in a couple of seconds. I think we're ready to give it a good go. I'll just slow down a bit. First gear. This makes me nervous, bro.
Crazy.
I'm afraid the GoPros will fly off. Okay, here's the wall. The walls. Okay. Holy shit. Bro. Insanity.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for everything, man. Really, I appreciate it greatly, man. Really.
Of course.